His second status is Habibullha. He is the beloved of God. I have seen certain people in my life cutting a wry face when you speak the word Habibullha before them. Muslims. Say, what? This is all exaggeration. Don't try to raise the Prophet so much, you see, he was after all immortal, otherwise you will become mushrik. This word mushrik has become very common nowadays. As if the Muslims have now become tired of making new Muslims or bringing other people into the fold of Islam. They have now taken to this game of making Muslims themselves as mushrik. Let the ranks of Muslims be decimated. We are tired of all this crowd. Let there be just a few. Or only myself. Allah. You see, this office of the Habibullha is open to all Muslims according to the Quran. Of course, everybody cannot become Habibullha of the same category as the Holy Prophet ﷺ was. But this office is open, Baba, to every Muslim. Read the Quran. قُلْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تُحِبُّونَ اللَّهَ فَاتَّبِعُونِي يُحْبِبْكُمُ اللَّهُ. What does it mean? O Prophet ﷺ, proclaim that if you love God, then follow in my footsteps, imitate me. You will become God's beloved. Now if through his imitation, his follower can become God's beloved, it is absolutely rational and clear that he is God's beloved, he is Habibullha par excellence. He is an alchemy who turns base metal into gold. He is the magnet who transforms the iron filings into something magnetized. Naturally, this is his status. As we read in Sihasitta, that one day his companions were talking about the previous divine messengers among themselves when the Holy Prophet ﷺ came. They were saying that we have been taught that Sayyidina Adam is Safiullah, the chosen of God. Sayyidina Nuh is Najiyullah. Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam is Khalilullah. Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam is Kalimullah. Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam is Ruhullah. But we don't know what title is there for our Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. The Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam happened to pass by them when they were making this query among themselves. He stopped. And he said, Ana Habibullahi wala fakhr. I am the beloved of God, I am the Habibullha, and I am not saying it by way of pride. I don't take pride in it. It is Allah's blessing only. This is the second status of the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. And how does it manifest itself according to the Quran? I am talking only on the basis of the Quran. Remember, it's not that I don't believe in the Hadith. That would have made matters very easy for me. But this job which I am performing tonight is probably being performed by any alim of this age for the first time. Only on the basis of the Quran. I have not heard anyone. I have not read anything. This is only my humble research, you see, which I have made honestly. I don't say that I am greater than all those. God forbid. Or there may be someone else, you see, who might have made it. May Allah bless him. But I don't know. This second status of Habibullah is, as I may say here in passing, that as Nabiullah and Rasulullah, he is also superior to others in as much as, according to the Quran, others came to limited areas and to specific human populations and communities. The Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ came to all mankind because the Quran says, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسِ إِنِّي رَسُولُ اللَّهِ إِلَيْكُمْ جَمِيعًا. O Prophet ﷺ, proclaim, O human beings, O humanity, I have come as divine messenger and teacher for you all. This is another point of superiority there. But I was talking to you in connection with his status as Habibullah. How does it manifest itself? Read Wadduha. I'll not go into many verses. I'm just giving a few verses in order that I may be able to complete this lecture. It's already 10 o'clock, more than 10. And I have numerous other points left. Read Surah Wadduha. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى. This is the maqam mahbubiyya. While entire creation has been commanded to seek the pleasure of God, God Almighty says, I seek thy pleasure, O my beloved Muhammad alayhi salatu wassalam. وَلَسَوْفَ يُعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will shower his blessings on thee until thou art pleased. And how can he be pleased? Never pleased. That is human nature. It is human nature that it never becomes satisfied with respect to any good at any stage. This is human nature. A person who pursues knowledge, the more he advances, the more he becomes conscious that he is ignorant. And the thirst increases. He can't stop. In all the higher things, and in connection with divine blessings, who will say, sir, stop here? How can he say? I must say, if you can understand even with our own very finite minds, that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showers his blessings on anyone, can there be the slightest possibility that that human being may feel fed up with that? It is in the very nature of the divine blessing because it regenerates a person, it evolves him, it develops him, it raises him higher and higher, and he flies, he soars higher and higher to the higher and higher levels, he scales the higher and higher levels of perfection. So, the flow of the blessings of God on the Holy Prophet ﷺ is infinite, endless. This is the status of the Prophet ﷺ as Habibullah.